Good afternoon, Saints. We are on, I think it's day 6 now, that we've been here in Merida, and I'm currently on campus at the training facility. So there are a lot of buildings here, and I probably should have started at the front, but I've been busy working a good bit of today. So just quickly, I'll step back here. This is the training hall that's going to be used a good bit during the school. The dining hall is in here. It's where like Bible study groups are going on. The kitchen is in here. Pretty nice area. In fact, I'll show you. I just finished eating some lunch in here. So you kind of see in here. Nice area. It's where we're doing. Want to say hi? So this is where we're doing the church plant as well, the church plus. So as it's being called, it's in here. So I got to experience the first time of that on Sunday.
Are there any other ideas or expectations we might have?
It was like the first Church Plus meeting we did in here, and it's a smaller group right now. Be a whole lot more people once the school starts, and we're going outreaching. But basically, Church Plus, the idea is, a lot of the same stuff as normal church, as far as getting together, worshiping. Having some teaching, or if people have words, for each other, anything that they're seeing, feeling, everyone's getting a chance to bring something to the table. But then afterwards, breaking up into small groups and then meeting the needs of the particular saints. Maybe some people want to, they need the gospel. Some need to learn how to share the gospel. Maybe some are realizing, hey, I need deliverance, I need freedom in this area, or I need healing, or, there's going to be different training groups, different discipleship, small groups to be able to break up into to meet your need, or learn, like maybe it's not that you need deliverance, but you want to learn how to bring deliverance to somebody, how to bring healing. So different breakout groups that we break into at the very end, which is what we did this weekend. And I was blessed. I got to share the gospel.
See, how could he know if we truly love him? If we were created as robots.
And train probably about 20 people, show them how I present the gospel. So that was really good. But yeah, that's Church Plus. That's where we are holding it right now. It will be moving over into the big building up front, which I'll walk over there and show you. That's going to be, that is the new building we just got. It's actually, there's a church that's there that they've been using it, and they're still going to be using it for a little while just on Sundays. But during the week, we're actually going to be using it more for like the training for the classes, childcare, things like that. So I'll walk over there and show you. We're going to be doing a lot of painting, a lot of remodel work in there over the next few weeks, getting ready for the school. So that I'm going to be pretty busy here at camp the next few weeks. Here's where the dormitories are at. I think I showed you from the outside, but here's kind of what it looks like on the inside. So beautiful pool. We got a lot of the men's dormitories over here, some family dormitories. There's a bonfire pit apparently in the back. I haven't been over there yet, but behind the pool. You got some of the females over here. Really beautiful area. And so anyways, this is where a lot of the students are going to be housed. This is where families, who are staying on campus are going to be housed. So yeah, we got an old structure over here that for right now it's probably going to be used more for like storing some stuff. A lot of the old church was here. So that area I just showed you too, it used to be an orphanage up until the last Reformation just took it recently. And so a lot of orphans are back there. So a lot of their storage stuff is in here. We got some old stuff. We're actually going to use this as a storage room, this little section right here. We're going to put tarps up just to kind of store stuff temporarily. So yeah, it used to be an orphanage. I think a few years before that, the orphanage actually was a missionary center to bring missionaries in, train them, and then send them out. So it's pretty cool that a lot of the saints, the disciples who were there during the last Reformation school that was just held, many of them have been sent out and are being sent out. Heard some of the stories today. Many are about to ship out and go to Thailand. Awesome. I think a couple are going to Belize, and somewhere else as well. I don't fully remember. So anyways, that's that. Here's a little bit, the bathrooms over here that are going to need some work, going to need some remodeling. These are well houses right here, well housing. And this is like the back of the church building itself. So I'm not going to walk, into too many of the areas, but I'll at least show you kind of where we're going to be doing some of our work from, so you guys get an idea. Here is a bit of an outdoor patio area. So we're going to do a lot of outdoor events. We're actually going to have a wedding here this weekend. It's going to be super exciting. Torben's daughter is getting married. Little playground area. We're going to use this as kind of like a little, probably like coffee stand. Just some different events in here that we're going to be painting all of this soon. Let's see. It's kind of more of the front part of the compound. So that area up there is actually a house that the owner of the property, I guess he'd be the owner, or like the primary owner of the property. He's not here. He's the one actually going to Thailand. He's been a missionary here, I think, for like 25 years. Here in Mexico from the States. And now he's taking a crew, to Thailand. So he's actually not here. He's actually in the States at the moment. So we got some other helpers here, another family that's staying up there in his place. But yeah, that's really cool. This is the front side of the church building. The original church that used to be here, they called it the tower because it kind of looks like a tower up here. But let's go in and look at this, see kind of what it looks like. There's all of our painting supplies and stuff that we're going to be using. Kind of a little darker in here right now with the lights off, but this is the church building itself. So it's still going to be being used on Sundays for the other church, but we're going to be using it during the week now for the training. Making disciples, all that fun stuff. So we're going to be doing a lot of painting, a lot of cosmetic work in here over the next couple weeks, getting it ready for the school. Here's the entrance area. So this whole area is getting redone, kind of like more like a portico area, some chairs, table, maybe like a coffee pot, stuff like that. Here's going to be a little bit of an office in here, but also going to be a lot of like childcare stuff in here, at least during the while the church is still here. It's going to be moving upstairs, the childcare in here, for when the church plus actually moves over here. But we're going to be painting all of this. Here's another area. We're going to be doing a lot of work in here. This is going to be like the main office in here for like the leadership. Probably have like a big old board meeting table and chairs set up in here. So a lot of work to do. There's a lot upstairs. I'm not going to go all the way up there, but there's a lot of rooms up there with different ideas of what we're going to use them for, including a big childcare area. So a lot of it's going to be painting. I will be here tomorrow, and we're going to start, I think, like 9 o'clock in the morning, praying with some of the guys first, and then, getting to work. So super exciting. So training and equipping the saints. Next Monday, the 13th, or I think it's the 13th, all the helpers who are coming to help out with the school, we're all going to be meeting here. We're all going to kind of go over what the functions are, kind of a schedule, and each of us are going to kind of pick, what our role is going to be, where we see kind of ourselves helping out primarily during the school, even though that's probably going to fluctuate and we're still going to be kind of running all over the place, but getting a general idea of what we're going to be doing. So that's going to be super awesome to kind of hear more of the vision and what things are going to look like moving forward. But it sounds like kind of leading up to the school, it's going to be a lot of construction work. So going to be super busy. I've been getting into running more while I'm here. I've always been like a gym guy, lifting weights. But that's one thing that I'm kind of doing for my schooling while I'm here, being a helper. But part of the schooling I want is some of the guys here, they're doing, competition type running, like running like 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons. I don't think anybody's ran a marathon yet, but Torben Sondergaard, he just ran a half marathon while he was sick. And did it under 2 hours. And so anyways, talking with him a little bit, I'm encouraged to do some running while I'm here. I'm not a big running guy. One of the reasons I got out of the Marine Corps. But I'm looking forward to it. So I've ran on 2 days now. I've done some long distance running. So I'm trying to work my way up to being able to do a 5K. I don't think I'm going to run a 5K. I think the first run I would want to do is a 10K. I think that'd be a 10K would be a good challenge. Worth paying for and all that. So I think I want to do a 10K. Thanks so much for supporting us with your prayer, with your finances. You're doing a great work. This is going to be awesome. The missionaries are already going forth from this place, and to get to be a part of seeing more trained and equipped, and then also reaching our neighborhoods here. Merida, there's something special about the city. A lot of rich history. I learned a lot of rich history from a guy who's from America originally, Florida. Met him at a hardware store earlier today while we were picking up supplies for the remodel here. And he's telling me all kinds of stories he's learned over the last couple years of him being here about Merida, places for us to go and check out. Rich history in this place. So I think it's ripe for the gospel. So I'm super excited. So anyways, I'm going to head home, or to our new home for right now. So signing out. So thanks for your support. Blessings to you, and keep fighting the good fight.
Brian is out working at the base, getting the campus ready for students coming in. We're holding down the home front at our little Airbnb here in Merida. So here is Hadassah helping me get some schoolwork printed. You say hi? Hi. Hi. Yep. So she's not actually helping me, but she thinks she is. Brian got me a printer at Costco yesterday, and praise God we homeschool so that we can take Aviela's schooling anywhere we go. She's in first grade this year, so we got a printer and we're printing off the Good and Beautiful's lesson for today. Got math printed so far and about to start that. We've got lunch going, making some yummy quesadillas, leftover rotisserie chicken on whole wheat tortillas with shredded cheese from Costco. Say hi, Aviela. Hi. We've been working on getting all the bedding through the laundry because some reason the kids have been being bit by something. We've been having a fun time here with insects. You should see the size of the roaches. I haven't gotten a picture of any of them yet because, you know, when there's a roach, you just want to smash it. You don't really want to take a picture. But also got stung by a hornet. If you can see, my face is still a little puffy right here. It was out on a walk and just out of the blue, just attacked me 2 places, stung my face and my back. Anyway, fun insects, but you know, part of the journey, part of the excitement, getting to know a new area. Lead the way. You guys gonna find the park? Look, they teach ballet at their house.
They teach ballet?
Yeah, see this sign?
I want to sign up for ballet.
Can you learn ballet in Spanish? You would get Spanish lessons and ballet at the same time.
Wait! Boy! Okay, let's see if I can do those.
Look how strong you are. You're like a monkey. You strong girl. Good job, Ella.
Here we come! Elijah! Come get me! Mommy, come get me! Come get me!
How are you guys doing? Hadassah, you swinging? Are you swinging on the swing? He's going side to side some reason. Wow, look at you go! What are you doing, Elijah?
Look at Asa!
Does she think that's exciting?
Look at me!
All right, that's the section that we're going to be learning this week. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For God so loved the world that he gave his begotten Son.
Hi.
Porque a veces nos invitaba. No era cuando había cotorrear ya con azul.
We're painting panics.